Okay. All right, so that song is a lot to take in, okay, especially when we're focusing on just one of those right now, okay? This worksheet that I put under the doc cam is one that I'm going to hand out to you right now. Ms. Bohanna, can you help me? Sure. It's okay. I want you to take, when you get it, take one and pass it, put your name, date, period number, top right-hand corner. Okay. Any extras over here? No? Okay, name, date, period number. Back up your stuff. Okay, name, date, period number in the top right-hand corner. Now at the top, thank you. At the top it says what the definition is. Okay, we just took that note in our notebooks. We have that. Okay? What two words does a simile use? Casey, what two words does a simile use?
As in, like.
Like and as. Okay? Now if I said, I like to go to the beach, is that a simile?
No.
Why not, Trent?
Because it doesn't really, go together.
Well, you just said like. Is that a simile?
No.
No. So every time, there you put your hands up. Every time we say like or we say as, it does not mean it's a simile. Elijah? Right? Every time, it doesn't mean it's a simile. It's when we're doing what? Like Olivia said before?
Comparing something.
Comparing it to something. Something and something else. Okay? Alright, so for the first two, I'm going to model it for you. You can write as I write, that's fine. But remember, when I talk out, I'm just thinking out loud. Okay? You don't have to raise your hands. Okay? Just for the first two. After the first two, then we're going to do it together. Alright, so the first one says, sorry, let me go back up here. Directions. You're going to read each sentence below, determine or figure out. Okay, use the context clue right there, because not everybody knows what the word determine means. But what does it mean? Carla, what does it mean?
To find out something.
Find out, to figure out. Okay, that's why I put that in there. And explain, one more, what each sentence means. Okay? That's the first part. This means. That's the first part of the answer. Then the second sentence says, list the two things that are being compared to show your understanding. Okay? So this compares blank and blank. There's going to be two things in the sentence that you need to write down. Okay? You're not going to give me, not yet. On number 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So if I said, it's so cold in this room, my fingers are so cold, they feel like ice cubes. And sometimes they do. You don't have to raise your hands again. Number 1 and 2. I'm going to do it out loud. Okay. All right. So, and sometimes they do. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no blood in here. I'm like a vampire. Okay, something like that. But they are really cold. What I feel? They're really cold right now. Okay. I told you I'm serious. They really get cold. Really, I don't know what it is. So my fingers are so cold, they feel like ice cubes. This means they are really cold. Okay, so that's what I'm going to write down. They are really, I'm going to underline really cold. This compares, now I have to look in the sentence, because that's where I'm going to get the answer. I'm taking two things from the sentence. So they are really cold. What are they? Okay, my fingers. So I'm going to write fingers. Okay, there's that word right there. And my fingers are so cold that they feel like, okay, they feel like ice cubes. So I'm going to write ice cubes right there. Okay, Kelly?
It sounds like it's just like the nouns that's it's comparing, like the nouns.
Right, right. Kind of like that. I know what you think, or you're thinking. And even we have like the pronouns in there as well. Okay? I was thinking that last night when I was looking at this. Okay, number 2. On the stage, I'm up here, this is my stage, I feel like a bug sitting under a magnifying glass. Now, we just read a story similar to that. Okay, it doesn't use the same example. Okay, it doesn't use the same example. You don't have to raise your hands. I'm up here. I'm up here, and I feel like a bug, and somebody's with a magnifying glass. Okay, that would be, maybe I'm nervous, and I have a whole bunch of people looking at me. Okay? So that's what I'm thinking. That's what it sounds like. On the stage, I feel like a bug under a magnifying glass. Everybody's looking up here. Maybe they're judging me or whatever it might be. Tyler, I'm showing it you on this one. Okay, so I'm going to write, so the person feels nervous and has, oops, this is a lowercase, sorry, people watching them. Okay, and then it compares. Let's figure out what it compares. So now it's I, so I kind of pretend that it's me. Okay, so it compares a person like a bug sitting under a magnifying glass. So I'm going to write down a bug, and I'm going to write this last part as well with it. Under a magnifying glass. Okay? Because if I just said a bug, that's not really what it is. I didn't say I have so many legs like a centipede, okay, which we don't, so that wouldn't even make sense. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm not really comparing myself to a bug itself, okay? Like somebody's watching it, I mean, and that's just what it is. So I'm going to give you a moment just to write that down. Haley?
Are all the comparisons always in the front and the end?
Usually they are. That's a good observation. Usually they are. They're kind of like in the beginning or in the middle, and then at the end. Yeah, that's good. That trick will definitely help you when you're answering questions like that. Okay. All right, I'm going to erase this. Are you done? No. Okay. I'm going to erase this so that I can move it up. And then we can do 3, 4, and 5 together. Okay. All right, so Rachel's temper was as explosive, holy moly, as a volcano. What does that mean? Trent?
Rachel's mad.
She gets mad? But what happens to a volcano? Trent?
It erupts.
It erupts. It like kind of explodes. Okay, so you say something she doesn't like, and what does she do? She explodes. She's like, oh my gosh. Okay, and I can't even make no sound. Okay, so she explodes. All right, so what does that mean? Is she nice when she does that?
No.
Harley?
She probably is like just yelling and stuff.
She's probably yelling. Okay, and does it happen really fast? Like just immediately, or does it take time? If it's as explosive as a volcano, is it fast or over time?
Fast.
What do you think? Fast. So a good word for that would be sudden. Okay? So this means her temper is as sudden as a volcano. Okay? Or, well, that was wrong. Sorry. I said the wrong word. It means that her temper was sudden and violent. Sorry. I was two B's. My mind. Sickness. Okay. All right. So that's what we're going to write down. So her temper was sudden and violent, okay, because she kind of explodes, okay? Her temper was sudden and violent. Okay, like Harley said, you know, maybe she's yelling, maybe she's hitting, okay? Olivia?
Would you capitalize the H?
No, because we're just kind of answering. Yeah, it's okay. If you have it, it's fine. All right, what is it comparing? Kirsten, what are the two things that it's comparing? Or tell me one of them even.
Her temper.
Her temper. Perfect. Tyler, what's another one? What is the other one? Volcano. Right, too. Okay, number 4. Her skin was as white as snow. William, what does that mean?
It means her skin was like really white.
It was really white. Okay, Harley?
She was pale.
She was pale. That's another really good describing word. Okay? So this means her skin was really pale or white. Okay? Let's write that down. Her skin was really pale, P-A-L-E, or white.
I said they're very white.
They're very white? Why there?
Oh.
What? Yeah. Okay, what does it compare? What are the two things? Alexis, can you tell me one? What's the first thing? Or what?
Her skin.
Excellent. Okay? Excellent. So her skin. Okay, Haley? What's the other one? So it's comparing her skin and what?
Snow.
Snow. Awesome. Okay? All right, let's do the last one together. You guys are you seem to have the hang of this one. Okay, your voice is like an angel singing. Jason, what does that mean?
They sing really good.
Sing really good. What's another ending to that? What's something else? Haley?
It's really awesome.
Oh, it's really awesome. Okay. Colin?
Your voice is beautiful.
Your voice is beautiful. Okay. All right, let's go with that. So, let's just say it's a her. Okay. So her, or I mean, you could write your, but her voice is very beautiful and she sings well. Okay. So her voice is very beautiful and she sings well. Okay, Elijah, what's one of the things that it compares? Galliano, you'll do the next one. Okay, what's one of the things that it compares right here?
That she's good at singing.
Well, we have that. That's what it means. What does it compare? The two things from the sentence. What's one of them? The first one.
Her voice is good.
Her voice. Her voice. Galliano, what's the other part?
Angel.
An angel. But what's the angel doing? Yes, was that you, Tyler?
Yeah.
We got opera in the house. What is she doing? Okay, just like the bug one, we had to write that part down. Okay? So an angel singing. Okay? How do we feel about that with similes? Good? I see Keith has his thumb up. Okay, sometimes they're tricky, sometimes they're not.
These are all my thumbs.
How do you have one?
Okay. All right, I want you to go ahead and flip the paper over, please.
Yes.
I need you listening first. William, I need you listening for a moment. Okay, that paper's turned over. I would like you to do me a favor. Even though your name is on the front, please put it up here. Just your first name. Abby, first name on the top, please.
I know the first one.
Okay, hold on, we're not doing this one together. No, because it's on the other side, it's fine. At least it's fine. Not a problem. Okay, now this is your independent practice. Okay, you gotta turn it over. Okay, you have 8 questions on here. You're doing the same thing we did on the front, on the back now. Okay? You can underline on it. I don't recommend that you highlight. If you want to highlight, that's fine. Just do it sparingly, because if you do it too much, it's going to be kind of crazy looking. Okay? But I don't mind if you highlight. If that's you're very visual and you want to use that, be my guest. Okay? Just do it where you need it. Okay? You have a good amount of time, about 20 minutes or so, to work on this. When you're done, you're going to turn it in. Okay? Then I want you to study your 5 vocab words or read your book. Or you can color your mandala. Okay? Yes, Haley?
What if we're having trouble? Can you like not tell us again to help us? Like,
Yeah, that was the next part. I'm walking around.
This be a grade.
Yes. Okay? Yes.
Can we write what we want? Does it have to be like the answer that you give us, or can it be like what we want?
Well, you're writing down what it means. If I was asking you, what does it mean? I don't understand. Well, if your car is like a dinosaur, your grandma's car is like a dinosaur. It has to go with that. What are those? They're not animals. Think about it. Skip that one if you're having trouble with it and come back to it. Okay, you might find the answer after. Like just thinking about it, you know? Well, you don't know what it is, but yeah, essentially. Yeah, that's great. That's good vocab. Because you're comparing it to that. Okay. Good job. Good job, guys. You done? You're fast at this, huh? Yeah, when you finish, which we already have one person that's almost done. You can turn it right into the bin, and then again, you're studying your vocab, working on this, studying your vocab, or reading or your mandolin. Well, what are you talking about? There you go. So you have your own thing, you have to answer yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Go to the back table if it's better for you to study, please. Elijah? Yes? Your notebook should be on your desk right now.